Yellow. It is a
Hi.
oh
Pretty
crisp.
crispy. Pretty
Mm,
crispy,
pretty
Julia.
crispy. Only got a little bit on my desk today.
Hey, that's progress, I guess.
Pretty.
Love that.
How is there a hype train already incoming?
Because Mixel subscribed for 12 months, and then Bray subscribed at tier 2 for
Wow.
23 months.
You
23
guys
months,
are
Jesus
wild.
Christ.
We
Almost
are
2 years?
7% away.
Are we
7%
sure?
away. Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Bray, are you sure?
Are you sure?
That's so much. And also welcome seeing some new faces and new names in chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Join the Party Side Quests. This is, of course, us, your favorite actual play podcast, Join the Party, where every Tuesday at the restaurant, aka every Thursday afternoon, we are here to make up plot hooks, small adventures, NPCs, and items, stuff that you can just wholeheartedly steal and take to your home game, your campaign, your fanfiction, whatever you want. And so we need your suggestions to do so. So please tell us whatever you want to see. Like, for example, a level 1 hype train, which we have just achieved.
Yeah, thank
All
you,
right.
library chick, I guess.
There it is. 5 more minutes of Mamma Mia, here we go again.
Can't
Bray,
wait.
let us know in the let us know you're our record keeper, our
Yeah.
scorekeeper, how
That is
much
true.
torture Brandon has accumulated at this point.
Now,
And Julia,
Amanda,
yeah. What's up?
do I need new glasses? Is that a Bulbasaur at the top right? I don't.
Very
Am I
blurry
Yeah.
Bulbasaur.
blurry?
That
Mhm.
is a very adorable low res Bulby.
Is that a
From
candid photo of your husband?
Yes,
Oh.
from our last stream a couple weeks back, where Eric was our guest curator. It was super fun.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah, so low poly Volby is here with us. And Julie, would you tell us about like what to do if, for example, somebody in your household has Amazon Prime, as many of us must under capitalism in this day and age, and how we can sort of like do that?
Yeah, you go and you click on the button that says subscribe and you scroll all the way down. There's a little check mark you could do that says use your Prime Gaming sub. And you click that one and then you subscribe and it's free if you're already paying for Amazon Prime. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Or if you want, you can like pay with money and give us bits and subs
If you want, you
If
know.
you want.
if you
If
want.
you're already giving Jeff Bezos a bunch of money, you might as well
Might as well.
do it for free.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
LPB. Low poly Bulby.
Mm-hmm. Now, guys, I am coming in hot with an idea here today.
Whoa.
Okay.
Because I am, after my friend Erin served me one, eating uh Smucker's finest Uncrustables. And
Mhm.
so I would like to know what an adventurer's lunchbox might look like.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh,
Do you guys
okay.
remember when Uncrustables first came out? Thank you for the bits, Netscolas. When Uncrustables first came out, and there was sort of like a run on like a popular run about that sort of frozen sandwich thing, and then they had a
Mhm.
grilled cheese version of the Uncrustable. Do you remember this?
No.
No. So, uh, I have questions. My household
Sure.
was not an Uncrustables household because my mother was a big, "We have that at home," and then would just make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Sure.
Understandable.
Did she cut off the crust though?
No, because I didn't mind the crust. It was fine. I was weird. I would nibble the crust off first, and then I would eat the rest of the sandwich.
Oh,
You're
I
a
was
little
an
Julia, Sap's
chipmunk.
absolute freak.
memory. Yeah.
Absolute freak. So my question is, why the fuck is it frozen?
To keep it well, you don't eat it frozen, so it comes
Okay.
frozen to keep the bread fresh, and then
Mhm.
you put it in the kid's lunchbox. By the time lunch rolls around, several hours after you pack the
Oh.
school lunch, then it's proper eating time.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Thank you
Uh,
for gifting 2 tier 1 subs, Mixel. Jesus.
Thank you. Can I start us off, Amanda, or do you
Yeah.
have an idea?
No.
I really like the idea of like a Lunchables. Like, for example, the Lunchables I always thought of was the pizza Lunchables.
Of
Mhm.
course.
And of course, you could use all of the elements to make up the pizza Lunchable to create a pizza because that was the fun of it, was like making the thing, right? With all
Mhm.
the
On the
different
little pita bread.
components.
Mhm.
I think, however, this is like a thing that if you combine them in different ways, you can create different items.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
Okay.
fun.
standard is pizza.
Okay.
However, maybe you can like create difficult terrain with the tomato sauce when used on its own. Or maybe you create like the equivalent of like a bungee cord rope with the terrible mozzarella cheese. Maybe you can create like a discus that does bludgeoning damage if you use it as a ranged weapon with the little pita thing that they would send your way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How
I
do we
love
go?
that.
We will like that?
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
great.
God, those fucking Lunchables were so good.
Mhm, mhm.
I always
Again, something that my parents would not buy for me as a child. So,
I
when
mean,
I
they were
had it for the
expensive.
first time, I was like, "This sucks, actually," and I'm glad they didn't buy it for me.
You can tell Julia would grow up to be a foodie because she was like, the crust is actually where the flavor is, I think.
Like, why does the tomato sauce taste like that? I don't get it.
Because it's just sugar that's colored red, Julia.
Yeah.
That's all
I
it
was
Yeah.
like,
is.
why does this mozzarella taste like air?
Lyle says the tomato sauce absolutely makes my stomach difficult terrain, which is very funny.
Mhm,
So true.
mhm, mhm. We also got to our we beat our second level of the hype train. So 5 more minutes, Bray added to the list.
Bray, I will give you 1,000 human American dollars if you lose that list.
Hey, Brandon, we cannot
Brandon,
bribe our employees.
Brandon,
Oh,
That puts
is that
show us
law?
the money. Show us the money first and I'll delete it off of Bray's computer.
that puts Bray in a difficult position.
Mhm.
Now, Bray did also say that the utensil slot just has like a sword in it, which is very funny. I do like that.
That is very funny.
Cute.
I like that a lot. Bray also said that he's got rent to pay, so he'll take it.
Yeah, I do too, Bray. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
It seems like my removing the background of photos is not working, which I'm really
Oh,
feeling difficult about.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
so
some real difficult terrain.
is it not? Okay, so we have the pizza here. I will do instead a little text box describing what the effect is.
gotcha.
That sounds great. We are recovering.
You're doing great.
This is like when the restaurant is like, yeah, we're out of everything, but the special is mystery pasta.
Mm. It's pasta that I don't know. We just had some stuff in the back and threw it
Yeah.
in there.
All right. So we have remixable lunchable.
Hmm. I love
Very
it.
different.
I have great news. The coffee ghost has just texted me that I'm welcome to have the rest of her pizza for lunch if I want. So
Lucky son of a bitch.
I know.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
I want pizza.
Huge for you. Huge for you.
I'm gonna look at the menu of the place that I'm going after our meeting later and then see if there's any food there that I want.
Julia, don't do that. You're gonna be so hungry and distracted.
No, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Where are you going?
This bar that our friend is playing at.
Hmm.
So I was hoping they have food, but it also might be bad. The bar itself is not very good, so I'm a little nervous, but we'll see.
Well, speaking of Lunchables,
Yes.
the other kind I used to get were the little crackers with cheese and some sort of meat. I think
Ham?
ham.
Question mark? Yeah.
Brandon, did your
Um,
parents hate you? That's my
no, they
question.
loved me. Are you
Okay.
kidding me? Lunchables. Look, if you got Lunchables every day, it was like $4 a day for lunch, which is like
Oh yeah.
insane. And
Expensive.
yeah. So like Lunchables were like a treat.
Oh yeah.
Um, and
But
so
but Brandon, all you're describing is like crackers with deli meat and cheese.
yes, but Julia, when you're a kid, you don't want to like make that. You want the Lunchables, you know?
Yeah, it's the status of like, oh, you open up the little thing and like it's just like the all the other kids have.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly. And you
Damn.
got a Capri Sun or whatever. Um, I like the idea that maybe those are like, are they like portals or are they like manhole covers? Like
Mm.
maybe is it useful in a fantasy campaign to have something like those rubber discs that they sell to stop a drain if you don't have a drain stopper?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Is it useful to have one of those? Like,
Yeah,
is it
Brandon. Yeah.
interesting?
Yeah, put it
Like
over
a
a hole.
waterfall.
Yeah.
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 Or
Or put it
something. I
over a
like that a lot.
waterfall. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, let me see if there's like a classic Lunchable, and this may be a U.S. centric reference, so I can kind of demonstrate what it is we're talking about here.
I must say
Family.
in chat real quick for chat, pivot.
Why is it British?
That's how he says it.
Is it?
Pivot.
Okay. I haven't watched Friends in God knows how many years, so I'm good. I'm okay.
Oh yeah. They're called ham and Swiss cracker stackers.
Oh,
That's
ain't
what they're
Swiss?
called now.
Jeez,
Hmm.
Swiss
Ooh,
is
there's
not
turkey and American. All kinds of
turkey in
things.
America is what I got. That's what I liked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I have good news. This place has short rib mac and cheese. I'll be okay.
Yo,
I'll be
that's very
okay. I'll
good.
survive.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh God.
Love
Now,
it.
Library Chick said something about musk sticks, and I have to assume it's mozzarella sticks, and I don't know what musk sticks is. And
Yeah.
gosh, I hope it's mozzarella.
And what were party pies?
I guess
I'm
like a
curious.
big pie you would share for a party, right?
But this is like in
Like
school,
a
I think
pizza
Library
pie.
Chicks is saying.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like a oh no, musk stick is a different thing. It's a candy.
Oh.
It's semi
MUSK? Like the
yeah.
animal scent?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Semi-soft stick of fondant, usually pink and often extruded with ridge cross section in the shape of a star.
Oh, that sounds good. I'd eat
That
that.
does sound good.
Yeah, their flavor and aroma is quite floral, and as the name suggests, also reminiscent of the smell of musk.
Okay, party pie or tiny mince pies. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
was like,
musk is a
yeah,
type of
pizza pie.
berry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, muskberry I've heard of. That makes more sense. All right.
Real quick, just a American check. Did you guys ever eat cafeteria food, or did you always bring your lunch?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
What did
A
you
mix.
get?
But
What did you have on offer at least?
They would do pizza for us pretty often. They would do
chicken nuggets.
yeah, you could get like a meatball sub, I remember, like in
Yeah.
high school or something
That
like
was a
that.
popular one.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. In elementary school, yeah, there was, like, spaghetti sometimes. Wasn't there, like, a meat and potatoes? There was, like, a
Yeah,
meatloaf
like a
or some shit?
meatloaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They also they would serve churros, and I remember telling like a West Coast friend that, and they were like, "You guys had churros?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, my extremely white neighborhood for some reason would sell churros in our cafeteria. I don't know why."
And knishes, which is
Yeah.
just, like yeah, we didn't really
Yeah.
have a ton of, like, Eastern Europeans. I mean, a lot of Jews, but, like, I don't
I
know.
was gonna say it made somewhat sense with
Yeah.
the Jewish population of our
Yeah.
neighborhoods, but yeah, kind of crazy.
I got so in elementary school, it was no holds barred, no rules at that time. And
Okay.
every day, not every day, but every day I got lunch, I would get the main, which was usually a slice of pizza or nachos with like fake beef on it,
Yes.
fries,
Mhm.
bag of Cheeto Puffs,
Mhm.
a
Oh, fries and Cheeto Puffs. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
a Hershey's Crunch ice cream bar,
Yo.
a chocolate milk,
Wow, a fucking rich boy is what I'm
and
hearing.
a cookie. And
Damn,
this
dude.
was lunch.
Yeah.
Rolling in it, apparently,
Kids'
Brandon.
bodies are amazing. Like, the fact that your body could turn that into energy for the day is
Mhm.
amazing. Yeah,
Mhm.
we
And
didn't have
then
choice either,
Yeah.
like, choice between mains, like, it was, like, whatever it was for that day, but we didn't
Right.
even have sides, like, it was just, like, it came with the side it had.
Yes. Yeah. You didn't get like you got like a milk and a slice of pizza, and that was too much dairy already, which is crazy. And then like, I think you could additionally like purchase like a cookie or a bag of chip or something like that, but those were like extras, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
In high school, I think they did try to, like, make it healthier by that point, but so we had the normal line, right, which was, like, the normal,
For the
government style
normies.
food,
Yeah.
but then we also had, I think, 3 other lines where you could always get a burrito, you could always get I forget one of them, and then you could always get the American line, which is you could always get a cheeseburger or a grilled cheese and fries every fucking day.
Rich boy in his rich little high school. High school quarterback,
That's so
Brandon
cool.
Grugle.
A burrito sounds like a really great, like, calories for, nutrition and fiber and also vegetables.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you could also get a taco salad in that. It was like a Mexican line,
Oh,
and then
Mhm.
American line, and then a normie line,
that sounds
and one
great.
other one that I'm not remembering, but yeah.
We were
I
allowed to go out for lunch
was
after
about to
like,
say.
after our freshman year, so a lot of the time I mean, I didn't go out, like, most days, but it was always nice to be able to, like, go to the deli or, like, go to the pizza place.
I
Man,
made
that's
friends
nice.
with upperclassmen so that I could leave every single goddamn day. I did not exist in a cafeteria after sophomore year.
We were not allowed to leave. I did, but we were not allowed to leave.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Guys, help me out. What is, like, those little sour candies that you squeeze into your mouth that they're like little bottles?
Gushers? Oh,
No.
bottles.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I
wasn't there,
don't
like, a Coke
Yeah,
bottle one?
I don't know
yeah.
what they're called, but yeah.
I'm
They're
trying to
just
find
called
ooh, there we
wax
go.
bottles.
Nice.
Are you not
They
supposed to eat
also
wax?
Nick L. Nip apparently is one of the brand names. Nick L. Nip.
Are you not supposed to eat the bottle itself? Are you just supposed to squirt it?
No, it's wax. Actually, technically, it is edible wax, but
Whoops, I ate it.
yeah,
Still absolutely ate it.
I used to chew on it and then spit out the wax.
That's
Is
fun.
how
I
I
like
would
that.
go.
So my thought here is that these could be like little single serving potions that like don't have the full effect of the potion, but it is like a quarter strength.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
You could have the effect of like good berry as a healing potion, where it's like it's 1 HP per bottle you
Mhm.
consume. You know what I mean? Um, I Amanda, did you like those candies?
No.
Oh,
But I
okay.
was trying to think of a thing that could possibly be on this lunch tray for an adventure.
Well, because I was about to tell you that I could send you a pound bulk bag of them for $12 on Amazon.
No, thank you.
Okay, just checking before
Would you
I
like
did it.
would you like me
Before I
to
pulled
send
the
you
trigger.
a bulk bag of bit of honeys? I'm
I would like
also
for someone to send me a bulk bag of something, but those would not be my choices. No.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Cool.
I love Milky Ways. I love peppermint patties. I love
Oh, you
chocolate
want a name
pretzels.
brand one. All right, rich kid. No, I'm kidding.
rich kid over here.
Rich kid over here.
Whatever specific attitude Julia's bringing today, I want to spritz you with a spray bottle. Is the
Okay, I'm
level we're at
sorry.
right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Okay. All right. So there's got to be a carton of milk or apple juice on this tray. What does that do for our adventure?
Uh, a like
Oh,
a
I have an
juice.
idea.
Okay, yeah.
For milk. So in the 80s, this was slightly before our time, but they would put missing this is sad. Heads
Yes,
up for a
making
sad
missing
thing.
kid. Yeah.
They put missing kids on the back of milk cartons. But
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think maybe it's like you could put like adventurers or like wizards or whatever, like other adventurers on the back of the milk carton that then you could like call upon when you need to
Ooh.
have their assistance in a battle.
Maybe can I offer a second option for this?
Yes.
Where maybe it is used as advertisement for like side quests that a like party
Mm.
can go on, and every time you look at it, it changes. So you're like, oh, okay, well, I
Oh,
have
that's fun. Yeah.
my little box lunch, and then you're like, oh, clear out all the spiders out of the cave, and then the next day you look at the lunch. I'm also assuming it's ever refilling, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you look at it again, it's like, find my missing cow, stuff like that.
Love it. Yeah, that's very good. Bray reminded us of like the idea of the bounty. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, hell
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Had Source Ada had lunch in Hawaii, and that sounds fucking good. Can you imagine
Mhm.
just getting like a plate lunch and
Yeah, dude.
free lunch and all? God, I'd
Or
fuck
like
that shit
spam
up.
musubi. Like my sister is like, "Ugh,
Yeah.
spam musubi for lunch again," and I'm like, "Fuck you, Bailey." Like
I
send me a
wish.
video every time.
Mhm.
All right, and then we've got no vegetables here. I remember we would have tasteless green beans
Of
very
course,
often,
Mm.
naturally.
Green
or you know
beans
what? No.
are tough.
Green beans cooked that way are tough. I do wanna get a little fruit cup
Oh, of
up
course.
in here.
Mm.
My dad's mom, who had 12 kids, was a lunch lady for a while and would bring home, like, a 1-gallon can of the, like, the Dole fruit cup
Like the number
stuff.
6 cans or whatever?
Yes, yeah. And I she wasn't alive for me to know, but my dad is always like he's like a visceral reaction to fruit cups. He's like, "Bleh, I
That's
can't
so
do it."
Mhm.
funny.
Alright, hell yeah.
Mushubi is what is this? Oh,
Spam
Spam
musubi.
musubi,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Or whatever kind of musubi, but god, so good. We've made them.
Hawaiian, yeah.
They're also great. But yeah, it's a Japanese dish of just like rice mixed or wrapped in seaweed so you can hold it and then like a protein of some kind. There's egg musubi. There's
That
all
sounds
kinds of stuff.
good. I'd eat
Oh yeah,
that.
dude.
Yum.
Actually,
Um,
Jeff took us to a place in Portland, Brandon, that does it really well, like a deli.
oh,
So if you're ever down there.
I'd like to eat that. I fucking love Hawaiian barbecue, and there was a couple good places in LA when I lived there for a year, and now there are no places in Seattle that I mean, there's one place that sucks, but no place have Hawaiian barbecue, and so I'm sad now.
R.I.P.
Love it.
I don't know.
So for the fruit cup, help me come up with a mechanic for this. I'm thinking that it gives you like a brief burst of energy, but also takes away from it's like turbo speed for part of the time, but then also you get very tired. So like
Or like,
Ooh, yeah. So it's got the same effect as the spell haste, which
Mhm.
can I
allows you
pitch
to like
you
do.
I was gonna say, I think, like, in the short term, like, in the immediate term, yeah, it gives you the haste, but then over the course of your campaign, you lose, like, X amount of health points or speed or something over time.
Hmm.
That is brutal. I love it a lot. So like you get to cast haste at any time. Like what is the haste? What does haste mechanics say?
Basically, it's like you get double actions for as long as haste is active, but when haste ends, you like lose a full turn. I'm gonna pull
Mm,
up.
that's
I'll
really
pull
good.
up the mechanics real quick. One sec.
So Brandon, I love that idea of like you get 2 actions on your turn,
Yeah, so
but lose
here.
yeah, like
Speed is doubled, AC bonus of +2, advantage on dexterity saving throws, additional action on each of his turns. And
mhm.
then it is concentration up to a minute, but when the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Yeah. So
I
like
love this.
maybe yeah, exactly. Like you lose some HP every time you level up, but you permanently get 2 actions on your turn.
Mhm.
Something like that.
Yeah, I like that. I'm into it.
Cute. We have a little more space. Anything else anyone wants to include?
Let's see, what do we have? We got fruit
I
cup, we
think
got
I think classic bag of chip.
yeah, bag of chips.
And because bag's so loud, chip's so crunchy, you can use it as a way of distracting enemies,
That's fun.
like a little decoy.
Can
Cute.
I, also pitch, multiple I think it's multiple uses of the bag, which is fun.
Mhm.
I think, style bag of chips bomb is
Bag
fun
of chips bomb.
because it's so full, it's so inflated. You can
Okay.
smash it
Smack. Yeah.
and
That's
have,
good.
like, a little tiny explosion,
Mhm.
That
and then
is
use the
very good.
bag as distraction.
Hell yeah, dude. Bag of chips.
Bray, I gotta tell you, not surprising that you have one barbecue place in Vermont.
Amanda, how we feel about Snickers, Twix, Milky Way?
A plus. The best
Cool.
combo there is.
Great.
Bag of chips.
Happy Prezi, no reason.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
Um,
sent my sister a Prezi no reason, and she said she'd never heard that phrase before, obviously. She said, "A Prezi no reezy?" And so now that's what I'm
Prezi, no
calling it now.
reason.
yay! You have to say TM Eric Silver afterward.
I did, of course, of course.
Of
Hell
course,
yeah.
naturally.
Love it. Oop, that's the background. Love it. Very good.
Very good.
I'm gonna mute myself and eat another Uncrustable while you guys
Okay.
figure out what we're doing next.
Oh, the
Sure.
fabulous Kit Kat does bring up a really important point, which is
Which is
you pop the bag of chips and then everyone goes, "Oh!" and falls silent afterwards, like
yeah,
they
you get
do in the lunchroom.
a moment of shock where everyone's like, yeah,
Yeah,
and then cool, cool, cool,
that's really
cool.
funny.
What should we well, Bray said cursed magical plant shop, which I think is very fun. Sorry, hold on. The fabulous Kit Kat says one of my players is a fridge warforged. He casually mentioned a Sir Rumbus recently as a joke, who I now want to show up in the future. Any chances we can get that as inspo? Bray, we'll come back to that in a second. This is actually very relevant to a segment that we talked about in the party planning that's coming out tomorrow. Brandon, I
Mhm,
think that we should, as Amanda finishes chewing, I think that we should create 3 knights. One should be a Roomba,
mhm.
as you mentioned there, Amanda. Brandon, I will let you pick the third cleaning robot. But then the second Amanda I would like to include is the toilet scrubbing robot that I sent you earlier. Would you like me to Google it for you, or you got it?
I can bring that up. So we're gonna have
Alright.
3 different automated cleaning assistants is what I'm hearing?
Yes,
Mhm.
and they're
Right.
all going to be turned into knights, like Warforged versions.
Oh, baby.
Well, I have a we me and the coffee goes like to say we have 2 children, and they are our Roomba and our mop Roomba. And
Mhm.
Mhm.
so I think our son is the D-bot, he's the vacuum, and our daughter is the wet jet, the mop daughter.
Oh, she's
So
great. Cleaning son, mop daughter.
mhm.
So,
Cleaning has been
Julia,
bitching
would you
recently, though. I don't know what's going on with him.
What's up with
Julia,
that?
would you like to give folks some context as to what this creature is?
Yeah, so Brandon was saying that he wanted to invent a toilet scrubbing robot, and I said that must already exist. And so I Googled it, and then I found this sweet boy who looks like he is a Star Wars droid,
Mhm.
and now he's going to haunt my dreams in the best way possible.
And then what
Um,
was the third that we're getting in here?
it's a mop robot, so like a wet jet. I think it's called a wet jet from
Yeah, we have that baby
yeah.
too.
Um, in the website in which the toilet scrubbing robot is, there's also a very good photo, a stock photo of a woman, a very cute, like young woman in a cute little dress, high fiving this robot up in the air, which is very funny.
Mhm.
Mhm,
Yep,
mhm.
yep, it's very good.
Okay, I'm getting
Lyle
a
said that
good
looks like a horrifically aggressive bidet, which is very funny.
I have a question that I'm embarrassed to ask.
Well, me and Julia won't
Well,
say anything until you ask it.
here we
Mhm.
are. What so you know the bidets that people have where it's like a toilet bowl with no lid but big?
Yeah, like the European bidet.
What do you
Yes.
do on that? What do you do on that? Is it just pee?
No, I think you just squat over it when you're done,
Oh, so
and
it
it
is cleaning only.
cleaning only.
Cleaning
I
only,
see.
and it usually has the, like, hose style bidet with it.
Oh,
At
okay.
least that's
That
what I
makes
saw in
sense.
the Middle East when I was there, but I don't know if
Yeah,
that's true.
that makes sense to me. Thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome.
I'm like,
Nixel says,
What are
"Yes,
you
you
for?
clean."
Mhm.
What are you for?" And that explains why they're so close. I'm like, "Why are they so close?"
Why are they so close?
Okay. Great. So I'm gonna try to find like different like knight visors and swords and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
to,
Can I
attire these babies.
Yeah.
pitch to anyone who has the little small bidet next to your regular toilet, though? Have you considered cat toilet?
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
mm,
It'd be really cute.
be really cute.
Hmm. Hmm. I think you can train your cat to use the toilet.
Yeah, but think, Julia, small toilet for cat only.
I mean, also an option.
Adorable.
If you wanna run some extra pipage or you already have some extra pipage, I guess,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so we oops, we have some options here. So this guy, I mean, listen, his little face was screaming for a knight's visor.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think it makes all the sense in the world to put a little sword on his rollies. Maybe a horse underneath?
Yeah, Amanda, I don't wanna know but you. Have we considered,
You don't wanna know but her, Amanda? I mean, Julia? You don't
Mhm.
wanna know but Amanda, Julia?
turning the roly instead of a sword, one of those morning stars, like the ball that is covered in spikes?
Great. Also
Oh,
good.
that's fun.
I just think
Uh,
we can save a sword for the Roomba.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Now, this is
we
funny
can do
because
that.
in real life, you could just tape a sword to your Roomba, and it would go around
Mhm.
and fight your
Yeah.
enemies.
Yes. Yeah. If your enemies are your walls.
Yeah, and they are, Julia.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Never mind.
That's so funny. Okay, we're getting this. Nice. Looks like a germ. Love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Eric tagged us all in a join the party reel, so I was like, "Oh, look at that. So cute."
That's the stuff. Okay. All right, great. We got a little morning star here. Um, I love him. I feel like we need a third thing. What about a cape?
Yeah, a cape's good. I like a cape.
I
A
like cape.
shield is also
Hmm.
a good knight thing.
Ah, yes, Julia. The capes of knights. You're right.
Mhm. Yeah.
The thing I was going for. It's exactly it.
Yeah, I genuinely I think the cape was a great idea.
Me too.
All right, love it.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
he looks great. I love him. I worry that if he had a cape, it would get sucked into the toilet.
It sure would.
Mhm.
Also, I wanna see more of his cute little face. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna.
I like that he's like waiting for you in the toilet, ready to like fight you. To,
He's like, "Don't poop in here. I just cleaned. It
like,
is
Stay
clean."
the fuck away from my toilet.
The mop robot, whom I also love, I'm gonna go ahead and just have a horse standing on top of him.
Yes, love that.
Um,
I like. Obviously, the mop robot is spitting something. Is
yeah.
it fire? Is it acid? Is it
Mm,
what is it?
It's acid because
It's
it's
acid.
probably
mm,
bleach. So
That's true.
I like that.
I feel like someone's about to tell me that bleach is not an acid, and I don't care. I don't care.
It's a base. Yes, that
Yeah,
is true.
you know what, Brandon? In my head, I said it. And I was like, I think that's wrong, but I'm sticking with it.
It
Acid
still
is in
burns.
poison. Poison
Still
damage.
burns.
Then fuck y'all.
Love it.
The fridge Warford's name is Sir Fitzgerald, which is very good.
That's very good. That's extremely good.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was Amanda. For some reason, I thought you had added the little iPhone next to the guy. And I realized you didn't, but I was like, and he also has an iPhone. Yeah, of course,
The
naturally.
iPhone is his squire, Julia.
Amanda put a little bit on, and the iPhone is the squire.
Your wish shall be done.
Thank you. Like a little cute medieval hat, you know, like
Have
those
y'all
little
ever been
leather
to
ones.
Medieval Times, the restaurant?
No.
You know what, Brandon? I haven't. Amanda,
should go.
that's
You
the
should go.
perfect hat.
That's
There's
It
not a
is.
better hat in the world than that hat.
I'm sorry to like criticize you guys right in front of everybody, but nobody noticed that I typed medieval with the correct spelling on the first try, and that is solely because of my Neopets role playing experience.
Proud of you. So proud.
Yeah.
So proud.
Ooh, little flag. He'd be a little flag bearer.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Next time we go
Yep.
on tour or whatever in the Midwest or wherever there is a Medieval Times, we shall do a Medieval Times.
That
There
sounds
is
like
one.
a great idea.
There is one in New Jersey.
Yeah, but then we have to be in New
With
Jersey.
New Jersey. No.
Yeah.
Well, we drove through New Jersey last time we were on tour,
Yeah.
gang.
No.
All right, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I don't know.
All right, incredible. This horse needs some armor. Horse
Uh-huh.
with armor.
Right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Canva.
yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, majestic steed. Goodbye. Instead,
I think I like that dark one. Yep, that's the one
Yep.
I would have picked.
That's the one.
He's great. Look at him.
Oh,
He's
His
so
fucking
chunky.
legs.
He's
Jesus
so
Christ.
stout.
Chunky baby. Yeah, these are not horse proportions, but we'll go with it. Oh, I love
Please,
it.
Amanda,
Chunky
horse portions.
baby.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Shit. Damn it.
Does he have two? Yeah.
Whoa.
And his noble steed rides atop him.
Yep. That's right. Okay, and now how about our classic cleaning son?
You know, I saw a jester hat earlier, and I know it's not a night thing, but it'd be very funny if he was a jester.
No, I think that's good. My
Mm.
D-bot is a jokester, so
Mm,
frequently
mhm.
he's like, "I cannot clean this space. I'm panicking." And I'm like,
Mhm.
"Roomba, there's nothing in front of you."
I'm buying edge. I live on one story, Roomba.
What a joker.
What an absolute
Indeed.
silly lad.
I just thought to myself, Amanda, the sword should point down. That's dangerous.
Hmm Yeah. Well, the problem is it's not sheathed.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
And then I think just the sort of like, the pen and the sword type.
Naturally.
type
Makes
situation.
sense.
Oh yeah. The rare horizontal and vertical flip. I flipped too fast to the sun. I
Whoa.
didn't want it.
Too fast to the sun.
The Uncrustables are slowly making their way into my bloodstream. Love it. Okay. Do we need like an instrument or like? Oh no.
Yeah,
fuck,
he should have a
Amanda?
little lute.
A lute, yeah.
Idiot.
Oh, of course.
Idiot.
Of course. Naturally.
Pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I also think we should think of a house name for these robots.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool. I love it.
Stuff.
Amanda, I love what you're doing here. I love it.
This is so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is
Okay,
like
I do need
Yeah.
little leggies.
this is
Yeah.
like in Planet of
Just
the Apes
ankles.
when the chimps learn to walk upright.
Thank you. I am bringing the electric whip to the party. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Or poker, whatever it was. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we need? Sorry.
Brandon wanted us to come up with like a royal house name, like the House of Breakstone, for example.
Or the
Just hypothetically.
House of Scrubbies, the House of Robots, the House of Clean, the House of Mr. Clean.
I think it's
Maybe.
got to be like the House of Steel Scrub.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm It's so small.
Just another Aries said I have a shark instead of Roomba, and his name is Bruce, and that's really cute. Naming your shark
That is
Bruce.
That's good. It's good shit.
I call this
Dirt
house
is
Scrub-a-Dub.
friends.
Yes.
Scrub-a-dub. God damn it, Amanda. God damn it, Amanda.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty upsetting.
Now, Brandon,
Mhm.
you know why the shark in Finding Nemo is named Bruce, right?
Yeah, because named after I learned from you. Learned after the shark in Jaws.
Yes. Who was additionally named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer's name.
That's good.
Yeah.
Man, if
Yeah.
you
Good lawyer.
name a shark after your lawyer, you know you have a good lawyer.
It's a good lawyer.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute, guys.
Wait. Alyssa in chat said, I scrub a dub the Sarumba.
That's very good.
That's extremely good.
Hell yeah, dude.
And the fabulous Kit Kat said, this is amazing. I love them all so much. All three will meet my adventures on the road.
Yay.
This is what we're
Yes.
here for, people.
We
This is
did
what
it.
I want. This is what I want out of my life. You know?
If you do that,
Freaking did it.
either record it or tell us about it later, please.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Hey, you taught just another Aries about the Bruce Shark thing.
If I'm teaching anyone anything, it should be about Jaws trivia.
That's true.
Yeah.
You are the
You are Jaws.
Reigning, defending,
Reigning,
universal
defending
champion of Jaws trivia. Yeah.
If only I had my sweet Canva to remove a background image, but
That's okay. Canva's failed us today, but
think
it'll be back soon.
it's the web
think
browser. It's
Canva-
not Canva.
I don't know. I think Canva is slowly even like trying to wean us off of Canva because they hate us so much. It's like,
Yeah.
no, we won't. We're not going to
Mhm.
sponsor you, and we're also going to take away your background remover. And slowly over time, they're gonna, yeah.
Yeah. It's rude.
Just another area says we're gonna need another robot,
Heh.
a bigger robot. Sorry.
Time for my chip break as you guys figure out what's next.
Chip
break.
break. Should we do
People in the
chip?
chat, let us know what else you want to hear, see, need for your campaign. You know, that kind of thing. I really like. I want more requests where it's like, I need this for my campaign.
Yeah.
Can you help me with it?
Yeah, that's good.
You know, yeah.
We could do
That's
chip
who I am.
flavies.
We could do chip flavies. That is an option.
As
We can
items.
definitely pick that out.
We could.
Yeah.
I
think we need a setting one this time because we kind of did our usual like thing as magical items first because Amanda came in clutch with that at the beginning. So I think we need like a setting or something like that for this next one. So
how about the beach where it all goes wrong?
Hey Amanda, what?
That famous movie from
Beach where it
M.
all
Night
goes wrong.
Shyamalan.
I gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to the next M. Night Shyamalan movie. It looks pretty good. It's about this guy who takes his, young teen daughter to a concert. And he's like, I noticed there's a lot of like police around at this concert. Like, what's the deal? And the guy's like, oh, they think that the like serial killer who's been killing a bunch of people is here at the concert. And then the trailer implies that the dad is the serial killer and has to like find a way of getting out of the concert without getting caught.
What? That sounds like a fucking like Reddit made that up about an M. Night Shyamalan film. That sounds fucking awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it honestly sounds pretty cool.
Do you know what it's called?
I
offhand?
can't remember. I'll find out in a second.
I'll look it up.
No, I'm doing it.
Fine.
What is the new one called? It's called Trap.
Trap!
Trap.
Trap!
So
Like
guys,
the music, Trap.
I found a beach town for us.
Okay.
And this is what I would like to do is build out this setting where it's a beach town where it all goes wrong.
Yep.
You keep saying.
Julia, I did Google beach town where it all goes wrong, and
And this is what came up?
no,
Oh.
the things that came up were mostly like news articles of, I assume, drownings or maimings. But also this results from the website quote fancy. And Brandon, if I could just have you read this out for me.
Mhm.
Me. It's all right if your automobile goes wrong while you're driving it. You can get out in the road and tinker with it. But if your airplane breaks down, you can't sit on a convenient cloud and tinker with that.
Apparently, that's a quote that someone made a graphic out of. I disagree with this quote on multiple levels. I don't agree with it.
This sounds
Amazing.
like something the Boeing Corporation said in court.
I mostly have questions as to the placement of all of this, the periods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right if your automobile goes wrong while you're driving it, period. You can get it out in the road and tinker with it,
That's a
period.
sentence fragment. That's a sentence fragment.
But if your airplane breaks down, comma, you can't sit on a convenient cloud and tinker with that.
Well, Julia, we all know that boomers don't know how to grammar, so
It's true.
Amanda, I can't. It's a little blurry. What's the name there?
Oh, it's Catherine Stinson, and the website is Quotes Fancy.
Well, to Catherine's credit, she was a aviation pioneer and the fourth woman in the United States to earn an FAI pilot certificate.
That's
So
cool.
that is a good point she's making, because people were like, what happens if an airplane breaks down? We've never been in one. And she's like, well, you can't just get out on a cloud and fix it. That's a character that I want to play now.
You sound like Amelia Earhart. You should do an Amelia Earhart
Yeah.
character. I
Well,
like
no,
that.
I sound like Catherine Stinson, Brandon.
Sorry. Yeah, so this is the town where it all goes wrong.
I
Right.
want to have like potential hazards, I think.
Well-
Amanda, I think there's an air show happening in this small beach town that goes wrong.
Love it.
Can I pitch? I want to pitch. So here's a thought. I think this is a new thing that we can sort of think about, right? I love the idea of this is the town where it all goes wrong. That's the end goal.
Mhm.
I would like to work forwards towards that end goal, but not aiming for a certain thing, but like maybe go 1, 2, 3, where we're like making the story that ends in this town being dubbed. This is the town where everything goes wrong, you know?
Okay. Yes. Got
Sure.
it.
So it could start with like an air show started, you know?
Mhm.
Yes.
Now,
There's an
library
air
chick
show
does say big
coming to
crap.
town. Well, but I think the ending. I don't want to jump to the end here.
Right.
But I have an idea now in my mind if there's an air show and also a big crab, what the gentle mathematics of that would look like.
It's a little bit of like the if then car game or whatever it's
Mhm.
called.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Amanda,
Love
I
it.
think you're next then.
Okay, so an air show is coming to town.
Mhm.
Next, we learn that somehow
You could also just add things if you want. Like it doesn't have to be like specifically if then.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to take a next step. You
okay.
could just add an additional element
Yeah.
to
Okay.
how it's
Guys,
gonna go wrong.
My thing is magnets. So
How do they work?
I think that all of the tourist magnets that are for sale in the tourist shop, I said magents instead of magnets.
Magents.
Magents?
Mama Gents. Mama Gents going crazy.
So, I love a kitschy magnet at a gift shop. And I think that all of the magnets in town, I'm gonna say, are suddenly super strength. Maybe there's been
Ooh.
a new manufacturer. They switched suppliers. All the gift shops in town that all sell the same shit anyway. So all of them, every magnet in town is supercharged.
Ooh, I like that. That's
Wow.
fun.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll put a little
Um,
big boy on
I
there.
I think it's like we should each add an element, and then the
And then we'll
next
fit them
round
out
is
together. Yeah.
yeah. Mine is gonna be
No, you already went, Julia.
no, I didn't.
I gotta
Oh, I said air
go.
show. I'm sorry. You're right. I did say air show. You're absolutely correct.
um, I think. I think. Okay, here's my pitch. So this is a seaside town, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is happens to be turtle hatching season.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of little turtles walking towards the ocean, they start walking towards the opposite way, so towards
Oh
town.
no. It's because
Oh, that's very good.
it's because the magnets have confused them and they don't know which way the ocean is now.
Is this the turtle, Brandon?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
the same third?
100%.
That's
That's
it.
what happens
That's
when they
one.
come out. They dab and then they go to the ocean.
Mm-hmm. That's why the mortality rate for baby turtles is so
Oh,
bad.
no.
They
Because
spend
they
too
gotta
much
dab.
time
Oh, here we
dabbing
go.
and not enough time running to the ocean.
All right. Thank you, dabbing turtle. I love you. You can
Goodbye
stay
forever.
in the corner.
You know you got to put him over where the Bulbasaur is for later.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
we have here these little baby turts. Little
Turts.
army of baby turts.
Little turts, little turts, little turts, little turts.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, put them on the road.
Yeah.
Why don't we put turtles in the road?
Why can't
I would love
we
to
be
know.
turtles? Why can't we be turtles?
All right, love it. A little smaller. Okay.
Man, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
We've done it again.
Thank you very much.
Mm.
Okay. So we have baby turtles going the wrong way. We have super strong magnets. We have an air show in town. What happens now?
Well, I think that the turtles are going the wrong way because of the super strong magnets.
Probably, but
Yes.
we're just stupid little people in this town. We don't know what's going on.
Right. Well, thankfully, we also probably have like some sort of like marine biologist to tell us. And they are, but they are very distracted because they're also having a romantic affair with the Air Force captain who's in charge of this event. I don't fucking know.
I like the idea that a marine biologist is just constantly in a wetsuit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
never out of it,
Mhm.
except until he's out of it, you
How
know?
do they kiss?
Oh.
How do they kiss? Couldn't
How
say.
can they kiss if they both have things over their mouths?
They I don't know, hook their air tubes to the same canister. I don't know.
Yeah. Can't get a
Incredible.
proper seal on that.
We gotta get a heart in there. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Mm.
So the problem is here now the marine biologist is distracted by romance and isn't concentrating on the turtles.
Mhm.
The Air Force captain also distracted, not focusing on the air show, a recipe for disaster.
Recipe
So
for
right.
disaster.
So right.
Library Chick says my cat Raven is now trying to catch the turtles on screen, which is very cute.
Raven.
Same. Same.
Hi, Raven.
Raven, you're
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeah.
Raven,
See
high
that it's
five. Raven, sit.
Aw. Whenever I like go to pet a dog and I'm like, we're gonna sit first, and then they sit, it's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Great.
magical.
So when I said that with no context, I'm allergic to dogs, and so often they'll want to be pet, and then I'll be like, you gotta sit, my love, and then they sit. And now that I'm not allergic to dogs, I can do that and then pet them. It's incredible.
Yay!
Okay. Who figures it out? Who is here to warn us away from the impending disaster?
Just real
Well,
quick, Library Chick said that Raven is purring very loudly when we said her name.
nice.
Raven.
Brandon, I think it's your turn.
No, it's Amanda's turn.
Or it's Amanda's turn.
I don't know what order y'all are in, but on my screen it's Amanda, me,
Yeah.
Julia.
Oh, see, it's me, Amanda, Brandon.
So we're definitely then going to have one of my favorite of Canva's options is a little kitten.
I
Little
love that.
kitten.
I would get that tattooed on my body, I think.
Well, You should.
Where would you get it tattooed on your
I
body?
don't know. Haven't decided.
Cheek.
My butt.
Your butt.
Cheek.
I have enough tattoos now that I thought yesterday, I want to get a tattoo on my ankle. What should I get? No, they'll figure it out. Wait. I can wait. All right. So this cat is going to be telling us what it is that actually. Better idea.
Better
Cat and a
idea.
border collie herd the turtles to safety.
Good. I love it.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay.
He looks
so-
like he's doing a great job.
yeah.
I also like that the cat is much bigger than the border collie. Don't
Uh-huh.
change it.
Yeah, so they're best friends. They are going to figure out what's going on. I'm going to put them on a rug together so you know they're best friends. Everyone knows you only stand on a rug with your best friend. Everyone knows.
Thank you for the sub, Lord Manuel 05.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Excellent. Okay. So we're all grouped. What is the so the turtle's going the wrong way, the fighter jets. So my idea with the magnets here was that maybe like the jets would accidentally create like an electromagnet and start like levitating all of like the buildings and objects in town. I think that a magnet is stuck to.
I like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, here's my thought.
Mm.
The either some human in town or the marine biologist or something is like, oh cool, the air show is happening, and then
Mhm.
they look at the flyer and it says the air show is tomorrow.
The airplane hasn't been here in 40 years.
My Air Force pilot husband, he's a ghost.
Brandon, no, you're so smart. This absolutely is a time loop scenario because everybody knows
Oh.
electromagnets cause time loops.
Mhm.
Oh, I was thinking it was like a government Air Force scramble because something was happening. But I like that. No, I
Oh.
like that better. I like the
Okay.
time loop better.
That's fine. All right. We'll make use of Canva's animation. Here. Okay. So I think that's exactly right. That the planes doing their planned flyover messes with the suddenly very strong electromagnetic field of this village. And the thing that they should have seen coming was the magnets were too strong, and it's messing with the
Time.
what is the thing called when animals know where north is? Whatever that is of the turtles.
Yeah, it's oh my god, what the
You
fuck
know what I
is
mean?
it?
It's like
Yeah.
proprioception or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
the word is.
Yeah.
Tight. Thank you, Lyle, for stopping by. When Lyle and Zach are like, I have kids and jobs to deal with, like, completely allowed.
I just Googled, how do birds know directions?
That's a great
How do
question.
they?
Yeah. It's God, I was trying to find the word that
We
you
have
were
proprioception, but I think that's not the
That's not the
electromagnetic
thing.
it's
one.
like magnetic sense, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Every time I say a word, I'm afraid it'll be accidentally penis related. And so when I say proprioception, because then there's like anyway, it doesn't matter.
Amanda, specifically magnetoreception.
Magnetoreception.
Mhm.
Well, we got to get Magneto in the mix.
My
That's
favorite
okay.
X-Men.
Interesting.
You don't
God,
like
is it
Magneto?
No, it's funny that he's your favorite X-Men.
Well, Wolverine, I guess, is my favorite, but then Magneto's up there. You know, Bray says it. Magneto was right. I don't.
What do you
I
like
don't
about
know
him?
that he was right, but I like him.
You like him when he's a good guy, huh?
No, I like him when he's a bad guy because he's interesting and a
Yeah.
good guy.
Yes.
But
I did see someone who was like, oh, like, how did Magneto get anyone to join his, like, Magneto's got some good selling points for his cause, but then, like, how did he close when he was like, you should join my organization, and they're like, oh, what's the name of your organization? He's like, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and they were like, no one would sign up for that, and then they were like, if there was a gay society called the Brotherhood of Evil Gays, 100% people would sign up for
yeah.
that. And they're like,
Every
damn.
gay person alive would sign up for that.
I'm already in it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Fair.
Yeah, incredible.
I mean, this is Pride Month Eve. So.
So yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we have a little clip art Magneto there. Inexplicably.
I love this like non-copyright intended.
Not even
Magneto.
close. Not
Yep.
even close.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this is the beach town where it all almost went wrong.
Oh. Did they fix it at the end?
Yeah, because they break out of the time loop with the right ending.
I love
Yeah.
that. I think
I
at some
really like that
point
it looks like one turtle escaped the pack and is now dabbing on the roof.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
maybe the turtle's the one that solves it.
Maybe
Pretty
he's the
cute.
one that breaks us out of our time loop. I like that.
I think there must be a point where there is a montage of the turtles going in and out of their shells, hatching and unhatching, hatching and unhatching.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
That
kind of
is a
nice.
cinematic necessity.
I like it. I'm into
Yeah.
it.
And a very good way to show that the past didn't stick.
Mm-hmm.
Past didn't stick.
Incredible.
Incredible.
I think that's the best we're gonna get today.
Okay,
I don't think I can top that.
that's fair.
With my personal work. Shall we review the good work we did today?
I think we
Let's
should.
do it.
All right. We opened up, of course, with a lunch tray for adventurers, where we use some of our favorite and most infamous lunch items to help adventurers on their way. I like some of the additions we made here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm happy with them.
House Scrub-a-Dub, where you can be scrub-a-dubbed Sir Roomba of the downstairs. And I love these guys. I love that chunky horse. And I love this like acid spray.
Yeah, I want to do a whole thing on that. Can you, Amanda, real quick? Can you click on the chunky horse?
Hmm.
I just want to see the magic recommendations for the chunky horse.
Oh yeah.
Chunky horse,
Hang on, let's see.
chunky horse,
Can't Google
chunky
chunky horse.
horse.
I think I have to click it in the search and not just in
Yes,
the.
gotcha.
I said horse with armor, right?
Yeah, yeah, there it is. Recent.
You know it was
There
recent,
he
baby.
is. Oh no, no
Okay.
magic, no
No
magic. Maybe
recommendations.
no magic recommendation.
Hang on.
He must be all on his own, you know.
I want to view more by Mary.
Well, you got Mary.
Julia, are you
Quite a
saying-
variety.
Uh,
What? Why that? Oh,
Julia-
wait, the side with the guy peeking around. Oh, the sponge though.
Oh my god.
Oh, we gotta save these for
Okay,
another
hang on,
time.
hang on, hang
Hold
on,
hold
hang
on,
on,
hold
hang
on,
on, hang
hold
on.
on, hold on,
Hang on, hang on,
hold
hang
Alright.
on,
hang on, hang on.
hang on, hang on.
All right, we got this. We got whatever that
Yep.
is. Oh,
Get that
Mary.
sign in there.
The sign. The guy
Top left,
peeking
top
around,
left.
Amanda, the sign, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Oh,
Oh,
we're
make sure to
getting
get the
there.
barrister wig in there. Definitely need
The
that.
barrister wig is really.
I thought it was fondant for a second.
Where is that?
Right
Right.
there, next to the candle,
Oh.
underneath the poop.
I thought it was Bubbles.
Amanda, what's going on with this like group of people one? Go back down.
Well, first I'm trying to see if we can get the horsey back, but it's not magic recommending anybody.
Chunky
we're going down.
horse.
These are ducks.
Hold on, there's a frog and a heart and love. A frog and a heart and love.
There is a.
Oh, it's
$1
money.
bill!
The money.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
that sucks. What if it was a frog instead?
I wish it was a frog. We can replace it with a frog down the line.
What are these magic recommendations? Oh,
We love money.
No. Oh no, it's girl
It's
bossing.
the capitalism one.
Okay.
No.
All right. Opposite. This is great. Thank you,
There's so
Mary,
much
for your
happening.
work.
Is this one anti owls, cats?
That's a cat.
Well, there's
Anti-cats.
also one that's anti the buffest rat I've ever seen.
Anti-buff rat.
Anti buff rat.
No buff rats. That's what I've always
No,
said.
One of
None.
them.
I
Not
love that Mary
one.
loves weed.
Mm-hmm.
Mary
Mary.
loves weed.
Mary loving
That's
that.
the only way to explain this set of icons.
That's
Oh,
Pizza flag.
that's my country flag.
Okay, well next time we gotta make a pizza kingdom.
Julia buffs it on, man.
Oh,
It feels like we're getting closer to the muscular horse, which is
Uh-huh.
why I'm continuing
keep
to scroll.
scrolling.
Oh,
Keep
this is
scrolling.
the
Yeah.
evolution. Is that a
Brain
chip
with,
on a
brain
brain?
with micro trip. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Brennan, it's you.
Aww.
Tracy, best friends.
Oh.
Right next to the lady farting terribly.
Yeah. All right. That's as
Robot.
far as we're constitutionally allowed to go into Mary's oeuvre.
I think
God,
next time we do
I
need to
don't
do a
know.
Mary only
Yeah.
thing.
Jot it
Yeah.
down. Jot it down,
Alright.
gang.
At Mary Valerie.
Yeah. Put it in your
Clearly
Slack
Mary
recommendations.
Valeri. Come on.
You're right. You're right.
No,
and
I
forgot-
think you're right, Amanda. It's Mary Valerie.
All right. Gotta may have proper accreditation here. Thank you, Mary. And next time Maddie logs in to make a social media graphic, she's gonna be pretty confused.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Is she not every week?
Probably, yeah. All right, folks. Of course, the town where it all goes wrong and how scrub it up, etc. We know. But moreover, you gotta come on over and listen to the pod. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, where Eric and Maddie have been making and showing excellent reels cut by our very own Bren. All of our cutest little moments, including one that went up a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it. We have some hot shit dropping in the next couple of weeks for Join the Party. I'm about to go listen to next week's episode early because I'm
Woo.
in it. And I'm very stoked.
You're in that one, Amanda?
I am.
Wow.
I am.
That's
I
cool.
make it in every so often, every 45, 50 episodes. I get in there.
Yeah.
And as we
Interesting.
say at the end of every stream, 1, 2, 3, chunky
Mary!
horse.
I had to
Yep.
like I had some real choice paralysis happen there, and I was like,
Thanks,
Well,
everybody, and we'll see you next Thursday.
bye.
Bye.